In this video, I will show you how to make this very basic crochet top for your doll. And if you want to make also a matching skirt, check my previous video. I will leave you the link down below. Let's get started. To make this top, I will use two kinds of embroidery thread, but obviously you can use super fine yarn, 2.5 millimeters crochet hook, scissors and needle. Start making a slip knot and chain 36. Okay, this is my chain of 36, and now I will look for the first chain I made, and here I will make a slip stitch. Okay, so here I have this ring right now. Now I will chain one, and starting from the same place I made a slip stitch, I will place my first single crochet. Here we go. And this first round we will work just one single crochet in each chain we made. I will still try to hide this tail also. So I will make just one single crochet in each place to the end of this round to have a total of 36 single crochets. So keep going. I recommend you to count stitches, and we'll see in a moment. I'm just making my last two stitches of this first round. So this will be my stitch number 35, and here this one 36. This is what we have. I will insert my hook into the first single crochet I've made and make a slip stitch. Okay, now chain one, and this is important, turn your work. In this first place we have here, it was our slip stitch from previous round, so we will work here in the next space. This was our last single crochet of previous rounds, and here we will place our first single crochet of this round, number 2. And again we will work just one single crochet in each stitch to the end of this round to have a total of 36 stitches. Again, I recommend you to count the stitches, because if you are not very familiar to turning your work after every round, sometimes it can be tricky to know exactly where to place your last single crochet or last stitch or the first one. So again, I recommend you to count stitches, and we'll see in a moment after my stitch number 36 of this second round. Here I'm making my last stitch number 36 of this second round. This is what we have right now. Again, make a slip stitch into the first single crochet of this round, and we will repeat the same. So chain one, turn your work, and remember, we don't start here, we start here. And this is whole pattern. You will make exactly the same for next few rounds. So just making one single crochet in each stitch to have every time a total of 36 stitches in the end of this round. And I'm starting my round number 3 right now, so I will work until I finish round number 9 to have a crop top. If you know my previous videos, I just like to make crop tops for my dolls, but obviously you can make this longer top. We are working from the bottom to the top, so I will make my 9 rounds in total, but again, feel free to make any other number. I recommend you only to make an odd number. It means a number that it will finish at 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. so we will finish our work on the right side. So I will keep working my 36 single crochets until I finish round number 9, and in a moment I will show you what to do next. I've just finished my round number 9, again for a very short crop top. I made slip stitch. After finishing my stitch number 36, I made a slip stitch in the first single crochet. Right now I will chain 1, but this time, as this will be my last round, I will not turn the work, okay? I will just flip it, but I will start here and I will flip it later, so you will see how it looks like. Because right now we have this right side inside, okay? Now I will insert my hook again into the first stitch. Again, this time we will not turn the work, so we will work just here in this one where we made a slip stitch, and we will make a loose slip stitch. We will work slip stitches in this last round. In my case, it will be round number 10. Make first one very loose, because later we will insert our hook again inside it to finish. Okay, so I made my first single crochet. I will make 2 more. 2 and 3. Okay, and now I will make also in the next one, so the 4th one, but here I will make a chain. I will make a chain of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And now, starting from the second chain from the hook, I will make slip stitches in this chain, make quite loose slip stitches, so later it's not so rigid. So I will work now here 12 slip stitches to the end of this chain. I will cut it here, but in a moment I will show you how it looks like. So just 1 slip stitch in every chain. I made my slip stitch number 12. Here you can see I will flip it, so I will work here. And I will insert my hook into the same stitch of this base as we made the slip stitch to start a chain, and I will make 1 slip stitch more here. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now I will insert my hook into the next stitch, and I will make 10 slip stitches in these next stitches. So here I have stitch number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This will be the front part of our top. And now I will make 11th one in the next stitch. And here we will repeat the same as here. So I will make a chain of 13. Here we go, and again insert your hook into the second chain from the hook, and we will make slip stitches to the end of this chain to have a total of 12 slip stitches. Try to keep the same tension as in this first one, so they are quite similar, and make loose slip stitches so it's not very rigid. Okay, our second stripe is ready. Again, we will insert our hook into the same stitch as we started this chain and make a slip stitch. So we have 2 slip stitches always here where the strap is. And now we will make in next 6 stitches just slip stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Insert your hook into the next stitch, and now insert your hook into this last stitch of the strap, do not flip it, and make a slip stitch through everything. Okay, I will show you once again because I will make it once again. Insert your hook into the same stitch of the base of the top. Insert your hook. I like to make it in stitch next to this one as we worked before. Grab your yarn and make a slip stitch. Okay, this is how it will look like from here. And now make this slip stitch into the same stitch again. Okay, and now we will work again 10 slip stitches in the base. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This will be the back, obviously. Insert your hook into the next stitch. Grab this first strap we made. Insert your hook into this last stitch and make a slip stitch through everything. Again, insert your hook into the same stitch of the base. Look for a place near to this first stitch you've already worked from the strap. Grab your yarn and make another slip stitch in the same place. And we still have to finish our top with 3 slip stitches to the end. Okay, the third one. And as I said, I hope you can see it, insert your hook into the first slip stitch we made. Remember to make it loose. And here we will make another slip stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. I was working with the rest of this floss, so here it is. So our tiny basic top is ready. This is the back part, this is the front part. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more tutorials for Barbie dolls and see you next time.